A 17-year-old boy accused of planning a terrorist attack in Cardiff wrote a martyrdom letter declaring himself a soldier of Islamic State, a jury has been told. The teenager, who cannot be named because of his age, was detained by police at his rural home after posting a picture of Cardiff Castle on Instagram and allegedly hiding a kitchen knife and a hammer in a school rucksack. Jurors at Birmingham Crown Court were told he had also penned a note with bullet points including "Run down the non-believers with a car" and "Strike the infidels who oppose Allah in the neck." Opening the case against the teenager, who denies preparing to commit acts of terrorism by engaging in online research into attack planning, the prosecutor, Matthew Brooke, said a note found in his bedroom read, "I am a soldier of the Islamic State. I have attacked Cardiff today because your government keep on bombing targets in Syria and Iraq. There will be more attacks in the future." The defendant, from the Rhondda Cynon TAF area of South Wales, also denies 2 counts of encouraging terrorism by posting images on Instagram and 2 counts of possession of a record of terrorist information, an ISIS propaganda magazine. The boy, from a white British background, was detained by police on June 30. Opening the case against him, Brooke told the jury, "In this case, the evidence will prove that he became radicalized over the internet. He had terrorist material stored on his computer, he published posts on Instagram which encouraged terrorism, and he was planning a lone wolf-style attack in the name of Islam." In June of this year, the defendant had been posting material on Instagram. He posted images of terrorists, pictures of the ISIS flag and images encouraging a terrorist attack on Cardiff. After police went to the boy's home, the court heard, he told them the password for his Instagram account was truck attack and they seized his mobile phone. A laptop was also found at the property, loaded with 2 copies of a propaganda magazine containing instructions for carrying out knife and vehicle attacks. Brooke said, from the defendant's bedroom, they recovered his school rucksack. Inside the rucksack, they found a large kitchen knife and a hammer. Also, inside it was a martyrdom letter, a note saying that he was a soldier of the Islamic State and he had attacked Cardiff. Why would he write such a letter? Because, if you are going to commit a terrorist attack in which you presume you will die, you need people to know afterwards why you did it. After the teenager was detained, police were concerned about whether an attack in Cardiff was planned, and a safety interview was carried out at a police station. He told the police that he had been talking to someone on Instagram for about a week. Brooke told the jury. That person had told him he would go to hell because he did not believe in Islam. That person had told him he needed to do an act of terrorism if he wanted to go to paradise. The defendant accepted in this interview that he had posted material on Instagram about an attack on Cardiff, but claimed he did not mean for it to do any harm. He stated that he had put the hammer and knife in his bag, but he claimed to the police that he had not intended to use them to attack anybody.